How did my grandmother save my wedding? On the morning of my wedding day, I woke up to a text message that made my heart stop. The florist had an emergency and wouldn't be able to deliver the flowers. I was devastated because my grandmother had just passed away, and she had always dreamed of seeing me walk down the aisle surrounded by her favorite lilies. I sat on the edge of my bed, dress hanging lifelessly on the door, and couldn't hold back the tears. It felt like things were already falling apart. Just then, my mom knocked on the door. Through my sobs, I blurted out that my dream wedding wouldn't be happening. She looked at me with a knowing smile and left the room. I thought she was just giving me space, but she returned a few minutes later holding a box wrapped in old floral wallpaper. She said it was something my grandma would have wanted me to have today. I opened it cautiously, and inside were pressed lilies, perfectly arranged on a crown. My grandma had made it for me years ago when I was just a little girl, playing dress up in her attic. I used to place it on my head pretending it was my bridal crown, never knowing how significant it would become. The weight of that crown felt like a warm hug. With tears still in my eyes, the joy it brought was unimaginable. I placed it on my head and looked in the mirror. The reflection staring back at me wasn't the image of a failed wedding day, but the memory of all the love and hopes my grandma had for me. My mom and I shared a moment of silence, a tearful laugh breaking the tension. When I walked down the aisle, everyone gasped. People didn't see my exact vision of lilies, but they saw something even more beautiful. The stories shared during the reception of her love for flowers and family only amplified the crown's glory. My grandmother was there with me in spirit, more than I could have ever dreamed. And on what could have been a day marred by disappointment, my grandmother turned it into something incredibly special. Her presence, captured in that crown, saved my wedding in the most beautiful way.